There we go. You know, there's one thing I hate about the Cavs playing out west. It's the fact that literally the game should have already been over, and here I am, just starting to stream. But what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Cavaliers live stream for you guys tonight. And we got a little Cavs basketball after dark edition as the Cavs begin their 5-game road trip out west in Tinseltown, Los Angeles, California. But for the first time ever, the Cavs will not be facing the Clippers at Crypto.com Arena. Because, in case you haven't heard by now, this past, August or whatever, the Clippers opened up their new home, their new crib, the Intuit Dome. As you see behind me, honestly, it looks like a dope-ass arena. Got the Halo board up atop, kind of like a mini version of what they have a few blocks away at SoFi Stadium. It's been the new fad in terms of how stadiums and arenas, do their scoreboards. It's like a Halo board instead of like what the Cavs have in terms of jumbotrons. All right, I gotta move my chair up. There we go. But yeah, first game of a doubleheader. Lovely. Cavs will be in Sacramento tomorrow. I will be live for that one. No Domantas. What the heck is Domantas? No Domantas Sabonis tomorrow night. But before we get to that, we got to get through these guys. The Clippers coming just like the Cavs, winning 4 of their last 5. Although they lost to New Orleans on the road, 127-120. And of course, the Cavs are coming off a loss to Orlando, where that might have been the worst shooting night I've seen from the Cavs this year. They only made 10 threes the entire game. I've seen Cavaliers where they made 10 in a row or something. Now, in that game against the Pelicans, the Pelicans were led by CJ McCollum, who had 21. Literally everybody but 2 guys on that Pelicans team scored double figures. Yeah, Zion went off. McCollum, Trey Murphy, who's now out for the year, he went off for 21. Hawkins, Alvarado, and Karla Matkovic also went crazy off the bench. Now, big news about an hour ago. Evan Mobley is back. Yep. Which is huge because we did not have him against the Magic, and you immediately noticed his absence. And this Cavs team seemingly is different without him, as you can imagine. Yeah. I mean, we're still good without him, but man, you could just immediately notice he's not out there. You got Paolo and them, running their mouth and everything. Magic fans are like talking like this is the biggest game of the year for them. Like, wow, you finally beat us. Congratulations. That's only our 11th loss on the year. Darn. It's funny about Magic fans. Right now, they're on social media talking like, we want the Cavs in the playoffs. You want us in the playoffs again? They talk about last year, right? Oh, we took you to 7. That was a JB Bozo staff led Cavs team. That team is nowhere near what we have right now. I'm going to just say that right there. This Cavs team would probably beat the Magic in 5 if we don't do what we did in the last game, which is essentially shoot like... Because we couldn't make a damn 3-ball late in that game. We blew them out by 40. Exactly, Pervshot. Look what we did to them in their house. We beat them by 40. We beat them so bad the backups were pretty much playing almost the entire fourth quarter. And we didn't even have Garland in that game either. But yeah, this should be a great game tonight. As the Clippers are missing two guys, but they're really not important guys. I mean, Seth Lundy and Jordan Miller. Who cares? Now, leading points, rebounds, and assists for the Clippers. We already know about the Cavs. It's still Mitchell, Allen, and Garland leading the way in those three categories. But for the Clippers, Norman Powell, 23 points per game on average, 49% from the field, 82% from the line. Ivica Zubac, 12.5 rebounds, 9 defensive, 4 offensive, right around there. Might as well say like 13 rebounds per game on average. James Harden leads in assists with about 9 assists, 4.5 turnovers, and about 35 minutes per game. For any degenerates who bet on these games, for parlays and such, the Cavs opened as 3.5-point favorites. They are now just 2.5-point favorites. The total over-under 229.5. Money line for the Cavs minus 135. For the Clippers is plus 115. Hey, where have you been? Wow, Clippers. 38-30, 34-33, 28-39. Wow. Yeah. So, as far as ramifications and, what's at stake in this game, of course, playoff, there's a lot of stuff on the line in the playoffs for the Clippers, especially. The Cavs, they are firmly in first place. I mean, yeah, they're just, whatever. But for the Clippers, they are firmly entrenched right now in 8th spot. The Kings are 2.5 games back, around there, maybe 3.5 around there. They're like 21.5 out of first, but they're, because 3 games would be 3.5 games. My math sucks. Gotta love it. Yeah, that's tough, man. Now, the Warriors and the Wolves are tied at 17 games out, so they're tied for 6th. The Clippers are a game back of both. Then you got the Kings, who are, slipping. And the Mavericks are 23.5 out of first, but they're only 2 games out of 9th. But don't look now. Portland is only 3 games out of 10th. Portland can get hot here. They'd be able to swoop in there and take that spot. The Suns are so mid, I don't know if they could even do anything. There's even talk about them firing their coach to appease Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. Again, bruh. How many coaches has Devin Booker had in his career? I swear, they're like the Browns of the NBA when it comes to that stuff. They always be firing their coaches. Every few years. Coach is fired, coach is fired, coach is fired. Like, this was supposed to be like their run year, man. Like, they were supposed to go on a big run and, compete for a title. They're barely hanging out of the play-in right now. Like, damn. They might not even make the play-in with KD. When was the last time Kevin Durant missed the playoffs? Was it when he was with the Sonics? Or was it when they was early on with the Thunder? He rarely ever misses the playoffs. And I swear, if the Blazers of all teams swoop in there and take that spot, because of course the Mavs are getting healthier, slowly but surely. Although it seems like whenever they get someone back, another 2 guys go down, so I don't know what's up with them. Yeah, that's what the West is looking like. In the East, it's kind of more cut and dry for the most part, because the play-in teams are, again, firmly entrenched. The Raptors, 33 games out of first. They're damn near 6 games out of 10th. Damn, almost like 7-ish games out of 10th, bro. What the heck? The Sixers, they stink. Nets, trash. All right, so we're about ready to get underway here. Let me, what I do that for? Let me do this real quick. Okay. Starting five for the Clippers is Harden, Dunn, Powell, Leonard, and Zubac. And for the Cavaliers, of course, it is Garland, Mitchell, Strus, Mobley, and Allen. Oh, it's so good to see Evan back. First season as Cavs head coach. Crazy. Cavs are 18-3 against the West this year. Ryan Shaw, acting head coach. Tyronn Lue is out with a back issue. And so Jeff Van Gundy is out. Cavs in their black unis. Clippers are in their red unis. As I get the scoreboard up and running. And the Cavs win the tip. Going from right to left. Strus for three. Good. All right, let me get the scoreboard up. There we go. All right. Yes, sir. There we are. All right, 11:37 to go. Here's Harden against Strus. Inside, Zubac goes up and in against Allen. Of course, the Clippers also got new unis to go along with their new arena. Whole new identity for them, pretty much. Here's Garland. Strus, three. Again. Yo, if this is like the Strus... Oh, let me turn off the starting five. There we go. All right. 6-2 Cavs. Garland against Harden. Drive. And there's a foul. You always forget how much of a grifter Harden is. Harden is one of the OG grifters. Hunting for fouls. Harden, Brunson, Trey, Tatum, kinda. Those are like the grifter. SGA now too, of course. Always searching and hunting for fouls. So first free throw is good. There's Kenny. One more free throw coming up. And it's no good. Taken by the Cavs. Garland gonna bring it up. Garland. Flyers for three. Good. All right, here comes the Clippers. 9-3 Cavs. All points have been made from three so far. Pull up two. Good for Powell. Cavs are bringing up. Here's Garland against Harden. Allen inside. Goes up. Left hand. Good against Zubac. Remember, Jared Allen was in the Harden trade to Brooklyn. That's where we got him from. Kawhi. Here's Powell. Floater. Good. Oh, man. 9:57 to go. Here in the first. Drive. And it goes off. The Clippers out of bounds. Miss the Cavs always just fall in love with threes, and then they start falling, like breaking them and clanking them, and then they're left like, now what? There's a miss. Here comes the Clippers back the other way. Going from left to right. Here's Harden against Mobley. Kicks it out to Kawhi. Kawhi against Mitchell. Goes up and gets the two. 9:31 to go. Oh, now we got buffering. What though? We've really seen too much buffering going on with Amazon lately. Not now, you piece of crap, freaking PSN. Amazon's usually been pretty good with not lagging and buffering, but now because I'm trying to stream. Now it's gonna do nothing but buffer. So now I got to redo it. Although it would give me issues most of the time during football season, but so far all the Cavs games I've streamed on here, they've been pretty damn good. But now it wants to act stupid now. Okay. I mean, I guess worst comes to worst, I could always. Okay. All right. Come on, Amazon. What are we doing? God, Amazon. I mean, God, I freaking hate this crap. Love like streaming services, right? I just love streaming services. They're so fun. What is an experience streaming your team, right? Come on, any day now. I'm trying to call the game, you piece of crap. By the way, Donovan Mitchell hit a three. I don't know if this piece of crap's gonna show it. There we go. Yeah, it's 16-9 now. Okay, now we're back. All right. Damn thing lags and buffers and then ruins the whole flow. There's a miss. It's 16-9, 7:40 to go here in the first. Here's Mitchell. He'll pull up for three, short. Here we go again with the whole just pull up and shoot because, we love doing these quick ass possessions, right? Threes, an air ball, but a foul on Struess. Ty Jerome will enter for Donovan Mitchell. And Evan Mobley will get his first breather of the game. I assume this will be DeAndre Hunter minutes coming up. He's always the first one off the bench, along with his boy Ty. Yeah, it's definitely. Yep, it's DeAndre Hunter. 7:27 to go. 16-9 Cavs. Leonard. He's done. Stops. Kicks out to Powell. Here's Harden getting double teamed. Okay, now they just got Garland on Harden. Leaving Kawhi open in the corner. Three is good. 16-12. Drive. Jerome Allen up and in for two. 6:52 and counting. Kawhi. Inside against Hunter. Goes up. Missed. Missed again. Zubac kicks it back out. Powell has it. Powell against Jerome. Drives inside. Then he loses the ball out of bounds. Oh, that's tough. Timeout, Clippers. What's up, MOD? Man of Destruction. I was actually thinking about putting a poll up, but I didn't know how many people I would actually have in my chat because we got a late one here tonight, and yeah, a lot of my viewers are probably tucked into their beds counting sheep. Oh, man. Yes, I will be live tomorrow night for Cavs and Kings. We'll see if we rest anybody tomorrow. I feel like Mitchell will probably rest. I mean, honestly, if anyone needs a rest, it'd be Garland, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll either be Mitchell or Garland resting tomorrow. And Mitchell just, came back a few games ago. But still, I mean, Garland, I don't know, man. Maybe nobody rests tomorrow and we just go out there and cook the Kings because they're not going to have Sabonis tomorrow. So Allen should eat good against the lowly Kings who don't have De'Aaron Fox anymore. And that dude would our ass whenever we played the Kings. And now, by the way, he's out for the year with the Spurs. So when we play the Spurs, They're not going to have Fox or Wemby. It's actually insane. We have not faced the Spurs at all this year. That's insane. Or if any of y'all are wondering what are my plans for the draft, because we are about a month away already from the NFL draft. Right now, the plan is to stream the Cavs if they play that day, which I don't think they will. I hope they don't. But I will be, if they do play like earlier, I will stream them. But the plan is I'll be doing a mock draft stream for the full first rounder like I do every year. I'll be doing a Browns only mock draft like I do every year. And then I'll be doing my reaction videos like I do every single year. That's the plan. So we're coming out of the timeout, 6:34 to go in the first. Showing the live lines in this game. Injury report, Karis LeVert, knee injury. Jaylen Brown, knee injury. Tatum, knee injury. Tough. Bogdanovich checks in for Norman Powell. That's their first substitution. So for the Cavs, it'll be Allen, Garland, Strus, Hunter, Jerome. Clippers, Leonard, Zubac, Harden, Dunn, Bogdanovich. Garland is up and fouled by Dunn. It's done. At first, you're thinking, wait, he's still in the league? Yeah. I haven't heard his name in a while, though. So 2 shots coming for Darius. He's kind of been mired in a shooting slump, mostly. He's been struggling big time. First free throw's good. I'm interested to see how this West Coast trip goes. 4 of the 5 games in this trip all start in the 10 o'clock hour, besides one game in Utah that starts at 3:30. Second free throw is good. It's like, why is that game starting at 3:30, bro? Like, that's so random. Because it's on the Sunday. And there's a foul on Hunter. Tried to get around a Zubac screen. Now we're going to see Derek Jones Jr. come in for Chris Dunn. Mavs up by 8. 6:08 to go in the first. Bogdanovich to trigger on the side. Gets it over to Zubac. Harden for 3. In and out. Tipped away by Jones to Bogdanovich. Inside. Zubac goes up and in on Allen. That's going to be a war all game long between those two. That's for sure. Here's Garland. Dances around with Harden. Drives. Kicks it out. Jerome. Strus for 3. No. Saved by Garland. He'll kick it back out to Hunter. Hunter. Pull up 2 is good. Look about another guy who had a really rough game. Last game, there was Hunter too. Ugh. Cavs have 5 second chance points so far. Zubac. Harden. Step back. 3. Good. Yeah, you never want to give him any space. You want to be so close to him you could smell his breath. Smell his beard oil. Floater. Good by Jerome. 4:52 to go. Up by 7. Bogdanovich against Jerome. Zubac. Floater. Good. 4:42. Left in the first. Up by 5. Jerome around a screen. Jerome. Drive. Stop. Turn around. Kick it out. Jerome. Hunter. 2. Good. 4:20 to go. You know what to do. Ha ha. And there's a steal. Here comes the Cavs. Garland drive. Kicks it out. Jerome goes off balance. Little off. No good. Back come the Clippers. Jones, spin move up and got the friendly bounce. Oh, boy. 3:48 to go in the first quarter. Here's Garland. Drives and a foul called. And that'll get more substitutions as Nick Batum and Ben Simmons will be checking in for the Clippers. Evan Mobley returns for Strus. Merrill's in for Garland, and Mitchell returns for Jarrett Allen. Remember, Ben Simmons could have come to Cleveland on a buyout, but he wanted to go play for the Clippity Clips. Go be a part of a mid-ass team fighting for a playing spot. Merrill to Mitchell, but we got Javonte Green. I'm not too mad. Goes right up and in for two. Good job, Spider. He's got 5. Toom, old ass. He's been in the league for a while. That's for sure. Drives right up and goes right at Hunter. Does Harden. Draws a foul. Again, he's a foul hunter. He's so hard to guard on defense because he'll find a way to draw a foul. He's the original grifter. Yep. Foul baiter, foul hunter. And he makes the first free throw. And of course, his actions have given rise to other grifters like SGA, Brunson, Trae Young, among others. Hate him. It's a nasty business. Free throws are good. Cavs up 5. 3:12 to go. Hey! Whoa, there was a foul called. I don't know what the hell happened there. Let's see what they call this. They're going to call a foul on Derek Jones Jr. I believe this is a 3-point foul coming up for Mitchell. 3 shots, I believe, coming up here. He caught Jones being hella aggressive. Yeah. Jones just kind of lurking in his space, and Mitchell's like, oh, you're just going to hang out in my personal space? I'm gonna catch you napping, and I'm going to draw this foul real quick. 3 shots for Spider. Makes the first. I remember, I think Derek Jones Jr. was one of the only guys the Cavs actually showed interest in this past offseason in free agency. Free throw number 2 is good. Like, he was one of the only guys they showed interest in, from what I saw. Pretty crazy, though. They brought everybody back. They made sure to retain everybody, which is objective number 1, in my opinion. So 2 free throws are good. 1 more coming up. And it's up and good. Makes all 3. So here comes Ben Simmons. Brings it up against Jerome. Simmons drives. And it's picked right out of the air by Mobley. He's pushing it up the floor. That's what he does that more now. Goes right at Simmons. Up and in for 2. Oh my God, bro. He went right in on him, bruh. Showing no fear whatsoever. Oh, they call it kickball on Jerome. Wow. Timeout, Cavs. All right, then. I like what I'm seeing so far. Got to keep it up, though. What's up, 4-0? Says, so we get healthy. Let's go. Yeah, Mobley is back. And immediately you can see the difference between when he's playing and when he's not. Like, his presence is immediately felt on the court. Like, you could just immediately just know that he's out there. His impact is crazy. He is going to be Defensive Player of the Year, I think. For a while there, it looked like it was going to be Wemby, which would have been fine with me because that dude is a freak of nature. He is like one of one, pretty much. Like, God was literally trolling or like derping around. Like, I'm messing around when he's making these guys. He's like, you know what? I'll make the next Wilt Chamberlain. Make him better. He's gonna have the height of Wilt. Let's give him the bag of, let's say, who's some really good handlers? Maybe like a James Harden, maybe a little Curry in there, let's mix all these different guys together there for that. Um, let's give him the finishing ability of like some of the best out there. Again, maybe a little Curry in there, a little Chris Paul action. And let's make him a freaking god. 7'5", like 3-ish, with handles like a damn guard. He can shoot like my. Oh yeah. Most importantly, nationality should we make him? No, we don't want to make him American. No, French. Let's make him French. Why not, like, African? Let's have Embiid, and Embiid, he kind of. People be like, oh, you want to be Embiid? No. Let's make him French. Because, you have Rudy Gobert. Let's make him better than Rudy. He's gonna be something. Glad they cut that blood clot crap early, though. Can't believe he actually played with that stuff, too. They said it was like up in his shoulder. I was like, damn. So Cavs up 10. On the floor, it'll be Mobley, Mitchell, Hunter, Jerome, and Merrill for the Cavs. Harden, Batum, Jones Jr., Simmons, and Bogdanovich for the Clippers. Harden. Oh, step back. Jones, threes. Air ball. Oh, that is an ugly, ugly shot. Okay. Wow. That's bad. Wow. Mobley. Merrill. Gives it off to Mitchell. Inside, Mobley. Against Harden. Goes up. Missed it. Rebounded by Batum. Harden. Goes up. And another foul. This is going to happen all game. Yep. This is going to happen all game. Fouls on Merrill. This dude's going to be living at the free throw line, isn't he? Free throw up and good. One more coming up. And good. Redden is 1 for 3 from the field with 8 points now. Jerome over to Mobley. Back to Jerome against Harden. And he's fouled now. Foul is on Harden. That'll be, I believe, number 2 on James. Two shots coming for Ty Jerome. I saw a video of Ty Jerome drawing at freaking Paolo last game. Magic fans freaking saw that video and they've been like roasting Ty Jerome, saying he's ass and everything. It's like, bro, Ty Jerome would probably start on your team. That's how good he's been. Besides, he dropped 20 on your heads in Orlando a few weeks ago, so y'all shut it. Second free throw. 34-25. Simmons, Bogdanovich, former Hawk. Drive, Simmons, floater is no good. Mitchell with the rebound. Here comes the Cavs. Mitchell stutters. Kick out. Merrill, 3. Good. This is Ty Jerome, but it was actually Merrill. Classic. They need to make it Merrill because that was not Ty Jerome. 3. Good. That's Bogdanovich. Mitchell. Drive. Goes up. Good for 2. 5 for 10 from 3 already for the Cavs. Drive the other way. Kick out. Batum. Harden against Merrill. 3 ball is good. Cavs bringing it up. Less than a minute to go in the first. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. Kick out. Hunter for 3. That's good. Ah, it almost fooled me. It went blink, and then it went. Yeah, no, ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Clippers. They come back to a 3-pointer from Batum. Love when they miss a freaking play because they're showing a replay. Love that. 38 seconds to go here in the first. Mitchell. Jerome from downtown. No good. Rebounded and then stolen. Cavs. Gotta love it. Just out to Harden with 20 seconds to go. Jerome all up in Harden's grill. Kick out Bogdanovich on the fly by Jerome. 3. Good by Bogdanovich. 5-point game. 8 seconds to go. Here comes Mitchell. 4, 5, 4, 3. Hunter 3. It's good. 2.1 to go. Harden at the buzzer is off. No good. Cavs lead by 8 after 1. Well, I will say, much better shooting from 3 in that quarter. Couple, close misses, but overall, not too bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. No. Up by 8. Gray already coming out hitting shots. He's got 10 points, and he's 4 for 4 from the field so far. 2 for 2 from 3. That's what I like, man. He had a bum game last time. He couldn't hit for crap. How does he respond? Oh, yeah, starting off the game going 4 for 4. Everyone's looking like they're reinvigorated, like they're just that monkey is off their back, Oh, the streak is over. Oh no, the streak is over. Oh no. At least I think they're kind of happy because that pressure mounts on you. You're trying to outdo yourselves. And know what though? We could start a new streak. Just win every game the rest of the time out. After all, we went over a month between losses. It's freaking insane how that happened. We lost on February 4th. The first night of a back-to-back against Boston. Came back the next night, beat Detroit, and then you had the trade deadline. Got DeAndre Hunter. They did not lose for February 4th. Like after that, they did not lose until the last game, a couple nights ago. So far, they're looking much better here tonight, too. Sup, Dramari says, I'm glad Mobley is back. Yeah, I am too. Brewski's chair says, I hate basketball. Why is that, Brewski? Imagine hating basketball. Wouldn't be me. Oh, yeah, that's easy to say, crazy dog, because your team is the best in the NBA. Well, it's true. So, Kawhi is back in for Harden. Amir Coffey enters for Batum. And Dean Wade is in for Dre for the Cavs. There's a look at the Western Conference play-in standings. Clippers are just 1 game back of 7th. And they're 3.5 ahead of the Kings. Wow. And then there's the Mavericks, 6.5 back of 6th. So, yeah. Here comes Simmons, guarded by Merrill. Pass is almost lost it. Bogdanovich, three. Good. Yeah, this dude is not going to miss, isn't he? He always did this to us again when Atlanta. Drive. Mitchell. What the heck kind of a miss was that? Saved by Wade. Out to Mobley. Mobley against Bogdanovich. Took his ass. Drives up, and missed another. Saved by Mitchell. Tries to spike it off Coffee. Spike Coffee. Ha ha ha. Here's Jerome up and in for two with the left hand. The foul on Bogdanovich. Spike Coffee. Speaking of which, did you guys hear about that Starbucks lawsuit that happened recently? I didn't even know about it until I was in the Sports Fairies chat. They were talking about it. This delivery driver had a hot tea spilled on his lap. And I guess they said like his dingling was like permanently scarred and stuff with burns. Like, ugh, 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 oh my god. Ah, that had to hurt. Like literally, his inner thigh and three is good for Kawhi. It's like not gonna miss at all from three. I mean, I swear, dude. What the heck kind of a pass was that? Mitchell for three is good. I guess we're just gonna have to match them 3 for 3 at this point because these guys are not gonna miss. Simmons, Bogdanovich, Kawhi up top against Wade. Kawhi, step back, three, good again. I'm telling you, these guys are not going to freaking miss. 10:20 to go. But if there's any team that's built to match them, it's this one. Mitchell, bobbing and weaving. Drive, kick out, Wade, up top, Mitchell. Step back, three. No. Oh my god, dude. That's all these guys do is shoot threes. Mostly. Drive, kick out, Kawhi. Against Mobley, trying to shake him. Good defense. Kick out, open, Coffee, three, good, of course. All these guys do is shoot threes. God. All they do, three, 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 three. Bang, 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 bang. They got the freaking auto glitch going, the magnet ball glitch. And then they get a steal. Gee, I wonder what's going to happen here. Simmons, pass, corner, Coffee. Oh, drones, three. Oh, look, three is good. They literally, they got the freaking, their sliders are turned all the way up to 100%, bro. They are not missing from three. My God. All they do is shoot threes. 15-6, second quarter. I bet you, yeah, it's all threes. They're just camped out from beyond the arc, just bang, 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 bang. Bring back indoor soccer. There's an indoor soccer league. Oh, look at these guys' freaking thing so far, man. This is ridiculous. Like, there's no way they're going to be doing this all game, right? Like, my God, fam. Like, we're going to match these guys bang for bang, pretty much. They are 11 of 18 from three. 61% from three. Now, the Cavs aren't doing that bad. They're 8 of 15. Like I said, if there's a team that could keep up with the Clippers, it's the Cavs. We just need to make our threes, that's all. And actually force them to miss. Which seemingly is not going to happen tonight. They're just going to make every single three. It's freaking cringe, dude. They got the freaking magnet ball glitch. Unreal. Honestly, I kind of hope the Clippers crash and burn in this game. They wear themselves out and they just crash and burn. You know, they just completely just go ice cold. And then at that time, a Cavaliers happens, and like the Cavs go on like a 30-2 run or something. Now we know that's not going to happen. Teams have figured out how to weather a Cavalanche. Just don't miss. That's how you. That's how you beat a Cavalanche. That's how you beat a Cavalanche. You just don't miss. So Norman Powell enters for Ben Simmons, Ivica Zubac in for Derek Jones Jr., and Ty Jerome will take a breather, which, I mean, he kind of does need, as I believe it'll be DG returning, as now Amazon Prime wants to lag. Oh, we're back. Okay, good. Or at least we were back for a second. All right. Isaac Okoro checks in for Ty Jerome. I'm getting stared at by Darius Garland because my thing is lagging on me. Classic. Good old Amazon Prime. I think it's because it's late at night and my Wi-Fi naturally stinks at night, especially this late at night. Yo, Darius, stop looking at me like that, bro. Come on, you stupid thing. Dude, this is why I freaking hate using PSN. Do we really have to watch on my freaking computer? Yo, dude, this dude is looking at me, bro. This is creepy. I'm getting stared at right now by freaking Darius Garland. Like, what's up with that? Oh, foul on Dean Wade. This thing is starting to piss me off. All right. 53-52. 8:47 to go. Here's Jones. Up top. Drives. Baseline. Goes back out to the corner. Guarded by Mobley. Works to the left. Up. And he missed it. Rebounded. Put back by Zubac. Who was just camped out right under the basket. Back come the Cavs. 8:22 to go. Pass inside. Mobley up. And he got it for two. That'll be 8 points for Ev. 55-54 Cavs. 8:06 to go. 22 points in the paint for the Cavs, 14 for the Clippers. 8 minutes left. Here's Coffee. Pull up three is way off. Too strong on that shot. Cavs have it now. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. Drive. Kick out. Mobley. Wade around the horn. Three ball. Too strong. Fought for. Taken by Zubac. Here's Kawhi. 7:28 and counting. Inside for Ivica Zubac. Around the horn. Pull up two. Coffee. Missed. 55-54. Here's Mobley. Works inside. Almost lost it. Goes up and in with the left hand. Okay, that was nice. That was real nice. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind. I'm gonna play this catch-up game with this freaking Amazon now. Right, so Struess, Garland, and Allen are back in for the Cavs. Harden returns for Bogdanovich. Free throw number one is good. And here comes those three I just mentioned. One more free throw coming up for Norman Powell. Free throws up and good. Now this thing's going to be buffering all night now, huh? Crazy, I can see all 20 pixels of you. Yeah, because my freaking internet sucks right now. No wonder this thing is sucking so bad. My freaking internet's so slow. Never usually had to stream a game this late at night, but here we are. Got a lot of slow internet. It turns to mush at freaking this time of night. I mean, you could tell it's bad because Amazon is usually really good with, staying live and not buffering like crazy. And it is just constantly buffering now. So freaking slow. That's just my internet, though. Nothing I can do about it, really. It's always like this at night. It just like gets turned to like a 2 at night. I have no problems with it during the day. Or even like when I stream a normal Cavs game, like at 7 p.m., it's fine. It gets a little blotchy, but it's fine. Guess I can't really watch live. It'll just be like vintage, I guess, and then it buffers immediately after. Cavs hit a 3, I know that. Dude, I'm so pissed off right now. This freaking thing is pissing me off. Inside is Zubac. Goes up and there's a foul. Offensive foul on Zubac. Where he was really getting in on Allen, and he just like kind of said, "Get out of here." 5:43 to go. Garland. Garland against Harden. Inside. Okoro got blocked. Back come the Clippers. Goes up. Missed by Harden. Strus. Here comes Garland. Step back for 3. It's gone for DG. He hasn't taken many shots. Timeout Clippers. He hasn't taken a whole lot of shots, but he's got 8 points. 2 for 4 from the field. Yeah, my internet is so slow. Score prediction 110, 109. Cavs over the Clippers. Wow. Yeah, of course. This thing's going to be like this. Oh. March Madness. I'm going to turn off my box for my dish and see if that helps. It might be like interference from that. There we go. Okay. All right. We'll see if that works. Open up my door a little bit, let the signal fly through here, because, my walls are thick. I got some thick ass walls. Ha ha ha. By the way, yeah, like I said earlier, Domantas Sabonis is out tomorrow. He'll also miss the next at least 10 days with a right ankle sprain. Damn. That's tough. Been an issue, because my signal is coming from across the house. I've tried so hard to get my router in here so I could have at least like as close to it as possible, even possibly getting like a wired connection. That would help so much because it wouldn't have to worry about Wi-Fi. It would just come directly through the wire. I don't think I have a phone line in my room here, so I can't really hook it up. So we just gotta rely on Wi-Fi, and of course, there's all these devices that might get in the way. All the appliances. Really, we have in this place is maybe a smart TV, but that's nah. All right, so Cavs up 7. They did a overall good job of responding to the Clippers' blatant magnet ball syndrome that they had a few minutes ago. Here's a look at downtown Los Angeles. Is that the Korea Air building? I think that is. That's what that one building is. The Korea Airlines or something. Yeah. Not to be confused with Air Koryo, which is the DPRK Airlines. They only go like to what, two places? Russia and China. And there's a foul underneath. Dude, you literally cannot guard Harden normally. Like, you gotta, like, damn near just stand like 5 feet from him because he will try to draw a foul every time. So up by 7. 4:59 to go here in the first half. Leonard, Zubac, Harden, Jones passes it up. Powell for three. Good. There's the magnet ball. Here comes Garland. Brings it up to Wade. Back to DG. Gets Harden. Drives. Kick out. Oh my God, almost turned it over. Garland gets it back from the free throw line. Is good for 2. Here's Harden. Harden pass. Zubac. And then there's a foul on Strus against Powell. That is the second on Strus. Shots for Powell. Storm and Norman. Free throw up and good. And now Dre returns. One more coming up. Dean Wade gets a breather. Second free throw is good. Garland brings it up. Guarded by Dunn. Forces a switch with Powell. Garland goes to the right. Over to Strus. Step back for 3. Too strong. Taken by Kawhi with ease. Back comes the Clippers inside. Zubac against Strus, and he misses. Had a mismatch. Ball goes out of bounds. 3:51 to go here in the half. Dunn gets it out to Harden. Drive up. Blocked by Allen. Here comes Okoro. He's trying to push it. Over to Strus. Garland raises up, and he missed it. Allen to Okoro. Okoro had it at Allen, who has hands just for decoration. Zubac then loses it. So both centers having trouble simply just holding on to the ball there. Garland inside. Allen is foul. No foul. I thought there was a foul. Kick out. There's a foul. Okay. Fee and Batum return for the Clippers. Mobley is in for Strus. And Mitchell returns for Okoro. So Mobley, Allen, Garland, Mitchell, Hunter for the Cavs. Probably one of our best lineups, in my opinion. This is what I'd prefer our starting 5 be, but I see why they don't do it. And then Zubac, Harden, Dunn, Batum, and Coffee for the Clippers. Fans are going to need some coffee after this game to stay awake. Here's the side inbound to Allen. Garland drives. Allen inside. Kicks it out. Dre almost lost it. Got it saved. Works against Batum. Up. Good for Dre. Yeah, I mean, when Dre is hitting, he is perfect for this team. Gray trying to fight through a screen. Now he's tangled up with Dunn there. And then Garland fights through a screen and he fouls. I think it was is it Harden he fouled? Yeah. This dude will find any way possible to get to the free throw line. Just glad he's not in our conference anymore, so I don't have to deal with him more than just twice a year. God, honestly, a disgusting brand of basketball. Used to work for Cleat Crunch when they played at Wolstein Center. That's nice to hear, Edwin. Here's the thing. I remember hearing about the Cleveland Crunch and the Force too. Yeah, talking about indoor soccer. Free throws are good. 67, 63, 2:45 left. Mitchell up the floor from Garland. Navigates, kicks it out. Mobley for three. Too strong. These guys got to lighten up on the juice a little bit with these threes. They're overshooting like crazy. Then I say that, and then they'll start undershooting them, and they'll barely be hitting rim. Harden kicks it out. Coffee. Three. No. Rebounded by Zubac. He draws the foul on Allen. God, dude. Either we're being incredibly reckless or the refs are just calling every little bit of contact. Like, there ain't no way there's like this much crazy contact going on. Man. What is going on here? First free throw's missed. Yeah, I guess today is Zubac's birthday. So there's a couple fans there with birthday hats on. Free throw number 2 is good. Splits the pair. All right, 2:06 to go here in the first half. All right, 2 minutes left in the first half. Mobley. There's a foul underneath. Cavs are, I believe, now officially in the bonus, I think. By 3. Here's Garland. Drives inside. Almost lost balance there. Out to Mobley. Mobley. Allen up and in, but he missed it. Allen, you're 7 foot. Just dunk the damn thing, bro. I keep saying that to you, bro. Dunk it. Set your feet somehow and dunk it. Unless you're like, in a position where you can't. Then I could understand it. But damn. 3 is deflected. He is like animated. He's like, man, I got fouled. Nobby. Here's Mitchell. Drive. Kick out. Dre for 3. It's good. Man, DeAndre Hunter. Talk about a redemption game. He had his worst game as a Cav against the Magic. And he's out here cooking right now. He's got 15. This is what he would do to us all the time when he was with Atlanta. That made me dislike him a lot, but now I love him. 3's missed. Saved by Batum. Back out to Harden. Harden against Dre. Goes inside and another freaking whistle. Oh my God, these refs are calling everything, dude. God. If you touch a guy, they call a foul. It's annoyed because it's like any little tiny bit of contact is a foul. You're like trying to fight for the ball. They call everything a foul. It's the first. And it seems like every time I look, the Clippers are at the line. Ray will take a seat as Strus returns. Up by 5. And they've now shot twice as many free throws as we have. Mitchell going to walk it up. Go to buy coffee. Mitchell against Harden. Step back for three. Again. And then there's a foul underneath. It was Allen versus like 3 red shirts. And he draws the foul. So 2 shots coming up for J.A. He's got only 4 points. But he's only taken 4 shots. Again, just overshooting like crazy, man. Free throw missed. Second one missed again. Freaking Allen, dude. Wow. Strus against Harden. Got to be careful here. Strus knows Harden very well from that Miami and Philly series and stuff. And he gets the bucket. With 7 seconds to go, here's Mitchell. Works inside. Here's Strus for 3. Nobody's fouled. Wow, fouled on a 3-point shot. And you only have 3 free throws coming up. Just before the end of the half. That's on Tomb. That's tough, man. Kind of crashed into him. He almost made that too. Again, overshooting. Guys, stop overshooting these things, man. My God. Their peripheral, their freaking sight thing is just all messed up. Depth perception. They think they're further than they actually are. Jeez. Free throw number 1 is good. Is good. One more coming up for Max Strus, who's got the hair thing going right now. He's got the locks growing out. Free throw has been good. 3 good free throws. Coffee at the buzzer. No good. And after 2 quarters, 73-68 Cavs lead. All right. So with that being said, let's do the whole looking at the box score thing, right? Or as I always call it, of course, the casual fan's favorite part of the game. Although this is around the time of the year when the casual fans kind of start paying attention again. Because we're within like the last 20 games of the season. You know, the playoff races are starting to wind down a little bit. Teams are clinching playoff spots. And these casual fans start catching wind of the season ending, and they're like, oh, playoffs are almost here? I'm going to start watching for the first time since early February. Some cases, I haven't watched at all since the start of the season. Or the play-in tournament. So for the Cavs, they are led, starter-wise, 13 from Mitchell, 10 points apiece for Garland and Mobley, and then 12 for Strus, and then 10 for Garland and Mobley, 4 for Allen. And the thing is, you see those point totals and you're thinking, man, they must be shooting like ass, huh? Not necessarily. I mean, Strus is 3 for 7, but he's also 3 for 3 from the free throw line. So, yeah, okay, that's cool. Mitchell 4 for 3 for 6. For it's kind of shooting pretty good. Besides Strus. But you look, all but 1 shot for Strus has been a 3. So, yeah. He's 3 for 6 from outside the arc, but 0 for 1 from inside the arc. Which is crazy to me. Now, bench, of course, DeAndre Hunter decided to just go crazy tonight. 15 points for Dre. He has not missed so far. 6 for 6 from the field, 3 for 3 from 3 in 11 minutes. And then 6 points for Ty Jerome and 3 for Merrill. In total, Cavs 26 of 46 from the field. They're shooting 50% from 3. They're 1-3 better than last game already at halftime. They were 10 of 40 or something from three last game. They're 11 of 22 already from three for this game already at halftime. 11 of 22 from three, 10 of 13 from the line. So 77% from the free throw line, 50% from three, 56.5% from the field in general. 17 rebounds, 18 assists, 3 steals, no blocks, 4 turnovers, and 12 fouls. And then for the Clippers, 15 for Harden, 11 points apiece for Powell and Leonard, 9 for Zubac, and 2 for Dunn. Off the bench, 9 for Bogdanovic. All of his makes are from 3, of course, because that's all he does. 5 for Jones, and then 3 apiece for Batum and Coffee. In total, they are 21 of 41 from the field, 51%, 12 of 23 from 3, so they've made one more, and they've shot one more 3 than us. 52% from 3, slightly better. And they are 14 of 16 from the line, 87.5%. They have 19 rebounds, 16 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 5 turnovers, and 12 fouls. That's crazy looking at that time lapse of downtown LA, the traffic. It reminds you of like those icicle lights that you see at Christmas. It is crazy, man. Did you ever see freaking like a video of LA at night, like downtown LA on the freeway, the 101 during holiday season and travel time? My God. It's crazy. All right, but yeah, now we just chill here and be like Cody Rose. What do you want to talk about? So, chat. Oh, let me fix this. What do you guys want to talk about? Oh, man. All right, I'm going to pull up Twitter real quick here, guys. But while that's going on, let's read the other scores. There's only 3 other games going on tonight, so a light schedule as the Warriors are up 62-55 in the third quarter against Milwaukee. No Curry for the Warriors tonight. And then the other 2 games are over as Atlanta took down Charlotte 134-102 and Boston beat Brooklyn 104-96. Now again, tomorrow, the Cavs will be in action again as they are in Sacramento to face the Kings, who will be without Domantas Sabonis. Talk about a dude that's killed us over the years. That dude has literally had our number. Like, that dude always killed us. All right. Back to back bops. Oh yeah, Hedges and Juan Brito. The Clippers have the second best defense in the NBA, and the Cavs dropped 45 in the first quarter. Awesome. John Kenzie Noel in tonight's game had a 117 mile per hour single. That thing was a friggin' laser beam. You put your glove out to catch that, and it probably takes the glove off, burns the hole right through it. I think there was smoke trailing it. Damn, what is this? Randy Orton. What did he tweet about? Bro is not getting my number. The hell? Oh, someone trying to riz this girl up. Showing her a picture from her Instagram story. Be like, I'd arm wrestle a bear for your number. And then, this is even more ballsy. I'd fight '09 Randy Orton for your number. And then Randy saw that and was like, bro, really risking it. Damn. Because '09 Randy Orton was vicious. Really cool how Randy really fit that whole Viper character. If you watched him, like, during his heel run, when he was going against the McMahon family and that, and Batista and Triple H and that, back when Vince was still, wrestling, and he was actively competing, and he wasn't known as a, yet, but he really slimmed down and he shaved his head. He went full, like, snake mode, pretty much. He was like the human embodiment of a viper. Slender and, yeah, dangerous. Oh, what the heck? Max Struess, 3 on the first play of the game. Is it going to be a tradition now? So, same game parlay. Harden under 37.5 points, rebounds, assists. He's at 22 PRA. Garland over 24 P&A. He's at 13 P&A. And Cavs win the first quarter, which they did. So, mostly, you're in good shape. We'll see how the second half goes. MLB on Fox. One game. The Dodgers are undefeated. Oh my god. And they got a video of Joey Chestnut, the Glizzy Coupler. Oh man. Oh my god. Julia dancing. What the heck is she doing? Okay, Julia. That's cool. Uh, damn. This is sad but true. Ty Jerome has not been able to buy a call since he called out Natalie Sego. Yeah, he name dropped a ref. You know that ref sorority that they have, because they're all one big group, right? Be looking at each other like, we're not gonna call a damn thing for Ty tonight, are we? They're like, no, no. He name dropped Natalie. He can't do that. So one of the people I follow on Twitter had a pretty good question about the Bengals, right? Because they just paid T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. And he has a genuine question, Did Burrow make T or did T. Higgins make Burrow? There's an argument the Bengals didn't need to pay T because Burrow raises the level of everyone around him. That is true. But so they knew if T. Higgins left, he was probably going to, the way I see it, New England, Cleveland, because I heard the Browns would have heavily been interested in him. They would have spent that big contract on him because they needed a number 2 receiver to go along with Jerry. They needed one in the worst way, and they still do. But yeah, it's funny because like now we got Bungle fans taking victory laps on Twitter talking about, yeah, man, they said we weren't going to pay him. Well, yeah, because your owners are notoriously cheap. Your owners are like the Dolans of the NFL. Except the difference is the NFL has a salary cap, whereas the MLB doesn't. So, every team in the NFL has a set money that they can spend. Hence cap space. They don't have that in the MLB. Dan Gilbert owned the Guardians. You know how much spending he'd be doing? So right now, he owns the Cavs, right? And they have the whole dumbass CBA thing where they have the two aprons. Could you just imagine what Dan Gilbert would do? He would literally look at Chris Antonetti and Chernoff in the eyes and go, "Listen, just go out, spend wisely. Don't be out here throwing money at everything that moves. You know, you have a list of needs." They'd be like, yeah. I mean, we have quite a few actually. You're like, okay. Do you have any names in mind? They'd be like, yeah. They'd be like, okay. How many of them are like big, major contract guys? Probably two, three, maybe. Okay. We'll do his. How's the farm system looking? They'd be like, oh, great. And then they'd go from there. Extend a couple guys and maybe sign one or two big contract free agents, core pieces. Big positions of need where like your farm is weak. That's what I would probably do. I would sign big free agents at spots in the lineup where the farm is weak. Like for the Guardians right now, I'd say second base is probably the weak point or shortstop. We have like a boatload of them, but yeah. Right, so we should be back here in a few minutes. Yeah, we're actually back. How about that? Right on time. Ah. So, Leonard will be in for Coffee, Dunn in for Batum, and Powell is in for Jones Jr. Jordan Ott, former Lakers assistant coach, now with the Cavs. Inside, Zubac up and oh, look at that, a foul. Already starting with the foul game. Every little bit of contact is a foul, apparently. Zubac, free throw up and missed the first. $11:48 to go. Cavs are 30-5 at home, 26-6 on the road. Second free throw is good. Here's Garland against Dunn. Mobley lost the ball, but got it back. Over to Garland, who lost the ball again. Inside, Zubac with the dunk. Up by two. Mitchell navigating inside. Mobley to Allen, who bobbled it around. Mobley up and with a dunk. Here comes Kawhi. Leaving him open for three is good. Why are we leaving him open? What the heck you doing, Darius? God, your controller die or something, bro? Mitchell spins over to Allen. Hook shot, good. kind of his pet into the little floater move, the teardrop action. Leonard drives underneath, foul, of course. We just foul him every time on defense. Just foul him every time on defense because that's what we're doing apparently. Don't even play defense, just foul them every time. Help them break the record for most free throws attempted for a single team. Because every time I look, these guys are at the free throw line. God. First free throw is good. Free throw number 2 is good. Here comes Mitchell. Not 10-29 and counting. And there's a foul. So yeah, these refs are calling everything. These refs are going to call everything. So, okay, here's Kawhi. Had to skip ahead a bit. Leonard. Kick out. Harden. 3. No. Taken away by Mobley. Back the other way. Here's Evan. Up by 1. Mobley. Nice save. And, of course, Darius gets hit in the face. No call. Harden the other way. Kawhi. Foul. Every freaking time it's a foul, 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 foul. Darius Garland just got whacked in the face. No call. These refs purposefully not calling stuff on us or for us. We breathe on them. Foul. Every time. God. This team in the NBA, we get calls like we're like the Spurs or something. So they teed up Kenny because Kenny's right. They hate their ego getting tested because they suck at their jobs. They're gonna, honestly, I'd pay another check to the damn league. I'd be like, yo, fix your ish. Adam Silver, how about you, instead of focusing on tournaments, look at these refs, evaluate them, figure out how to fix it. Because this is ridiculous. Free throws are good. 2-point lead for the Clippers. Garland. Drive. Floater is good for DG. Garland's got a solid 12. He hasn't taken many shots. He's kind of been light on the shots tonight, but I don't mind that. He's being more calculated. Strus against Harden. Step back for 3. No. Wow. We actually forced a miss. I can't believe it. Up ahead. Underneath is Strus for the easy basket. Caught the Clippers sleeping a little bit there. Now the Cavs are up by 2. 8:43 to go. Here's Kawhi. Pull up for 2 is good. 8:33 to go. Mitchell. Over to Mobley. He's fouled. Thank you. God. Saying, it's going to be like this. Do it both sides. Every little thing on both sides. Right? Don't call every little touch on us a foul. But then they can whack us in the face and no call. First free throw is good for Evan. if you're gonna call even a little, you know, little on them, on us, right? Do it for us on offense too. Do it. Call it both ways. That's all I ask. Just call it both ways. Free throw's good. Comes done. Had a name fart for a second there. Joe, yeah, Powell inside, Zubac against Allen, up and good for two. Pretty much too easy against him. Zubac is 14. He's honestly schooling Allen tonight. And then there's a foul underneath. Did Dunn just take an accidental up from his own teammate Powell? Took a pop bop to the face from Powell as Powell was going down. It might have been like a little kick to the face. Inadvertent, of course. Friendly fire. Now they gotta check his nose. He got bopped in the nose from Powell. Goes down. Oh, yeah, right to the face from Powell. He just kicked his own teammate. That's tough. I was too busy being dramatic on that slide. You see, Dunn's nose is bleeding now. They gotta gauze that up and, oh yeah, jam that tissue up in there or whatever. Talking to the ref, I'm sure about what happened before back there a few minutes ago. Like, how the heck are we the number one team in the NBA and we get treated like we're the worst team? Like, you would see this from the worst team, right? They don't get calls. They don't get respect from the refs. There's the Western swing tomorrow against the Kings, Friday against the Suns, Sunday against the Jazz, and then March 25th against the Blazers. Here's Struess up to Mitchell. Garland. And he turns it over. The classic Garland turnover. Kawhi up and in. No, he missed it. Tipping is good. 7:42 to go. Mitchell drives floater. Missed it. Missing these easy shots now, huh? Is that what we're doing now? Kawhi for three. Short. Rebounded by Dunn, but there's a loose ball foul. On Dunn. I believe that'll be his third. See him with the thing up his nose because he got whacked by Powell just a few seconds ago. Now Ty Jerome enters for Mitchell. 7:25 to go in the third. Here's Garland. 7:18 to go. Garland, drive, floater up, good, and one for DG. Dude, Darius is like, you know what? I've been asked from three lately, so I'm gonna just focus on attacking the rim, which is great. I've been advocating for him to do that for the longest time. Free throw coming up to give the Cavs the lead again. Beautiful stuff. There's a look at the wall. Free throw's good. Kind of gives me like a European vibes with that wall, the way they do it. Next thing I'm expecting is those fans to start chanting the entire game, which, nah, you're not going to see that in the NBA. Kawhi, pull up two, good. Man, he's just too good these days, man. He's just too damn good. Nothing you can really do. Jerome, floater, good for Ty. Had kind of a quiet night. Here's Kawhi. Kick out. Three in the corners. Too strong. Batted back by Zubac right to Garland. He'll lob it. Oh, underneath is Strus. Didn't go for the dunk. He just went for the underneath layup. Up by 3. Here's Harden. Underneath, Zubac with the dunk. By the way, DeAndre Hunter's back in the game too, by the way. In case I didn't mention that before. Here's Garland. Drive, and he lost the damn ball again. Dude, Darius, you gotta work on your damn handles, bro. My God. Goes up. And they're gonna call a foul on Ty Jerome. And the kids are gonna look at that. I think Ty just got popped in the... Strus got hit in the face. Like, Darius, brother, if you're gonna dribble in traffic, you gotta actually keep the ball and keep possession of the ball, bro. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing with these constant turnovers? He does it every game. Like dribbling, looking good, and then he'll drive and he'll kick the ball off his foot, or he'll lose possession somehow. It's good handles. But if you're trying to dribble into traffic, make sure you can actually keep possession of the ball. Why don't you just don't drive into like a swarm of freaking opposing jerseys, huh? Never do that. So we're just past halfway here in the third quarter. Less than 6 minutes left. Got yourselves a banger on deck. I know Warriors fans are probably keeping an eye on this game with peak interest because they win, which they're in a dogfight with Milwaukee on their end. They win and the Clippers lose. That obviously helps them big time in that playoff race. I believe a loss by the Warriors and a win by the Clippers would move the Warriors down to 8th. Obviously, if you're the Warriors, you're tired of the play-in. I think they've been a play-in team mostly every year, besides I think the year they won the championship. It's crazy. You know, it's been so good since they got Jimmy. They called the foul on Strus. It says here Ty Jerome, but I think it was on Strus. So they no hostile act or anything. Strus got bopped in the face. Right there. I mean, I didn't even see anything on the defensive side. You know these refs. For some reason, they see the Cavs and they just don't like us. Oh man, if Boston was the number 1 seed, man, they'd be in them. Oh, they reviewing the defensive foul here. Oh, I think before, yeah, this is officially a challenge. Before they looked for a flagrant. afterwards. But now they're looking to see if it's actually a defensive foul. So that's what happened before. The first one wasn't a challenge. This is now a challenge by the Cavs. You see Strus even really make any bad contact. I saw him just grafted a ball. Then he got popped in the face. To see though. And it's just like, no, that's not a foul on Strus. Right. ESPN says Cavs retain their timeout. Let's go, man. So no free throws at all. And Kenny wins another challenge. J. Blige. Wow. Nice. So that'll be a offensive foul on Powell. That's number 4 on Powell. Ooh. That's a toughie. That would have been number 3 on Strus, I believe, if that had stood. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. All right, so yeah, we still got a lot of time left in this game. All right, so Bogdanovich enters for Powell. Oh, Mr. Heroes. Man. For anyone who lives in the Cleveland area, you know how good Mr. Heroes, their sandwiches are. Too great. Of course, they missed. They really came back mid-play. Are we serious? 90 to 89, 5:28 to go. Bogdanovich. Inside, Zubac up and got it for 2. 5:13 to go. Jerome against Bogdanovich. Jerome for 3. Short. Saved. Goes to Strus. Open in the corner. 3 is good. Open in the corner, just like 7-Eleven. Yeah. Just like your local corner store. Haha. 12 of 25 from 3. Hey, we're shooting Christmas out here. Shooting that Christmas number. Leonard up against Dre for 2. Here's Garland from left to right against Jones. Garland, corner, Strus, 3. Same spot. 5 threes for Strusy. 22 points. Harden. Out to Leonard. Leonard. Come on, Drake, get him. Stick him. Stick him. Up and no good. Taken by Garland. Up ahead. Here's Strus again. Bent in for 2. Strus got 24. 98-93. Zubac backing down. Goes up and in for 2. He's got 20. Cavs up 3. 3:35 to go. Jerome. Screened. Drive. Allen. Floater. Go. That'll get Allen 8 points with 7 rebounds. Timeout, Clippers. Cavs up 5. What's up, Chua? Says, please beat the Clippers. Yeah, we are trying our hardest. I know Warriors fans, and honestly, maybe Timberwolves fans too, kind of watching this game with peak interest, thinking, man, we need them Cavs to win, though, because, yeah, the Clippers are getting a little too close. Because the Warriors and the T-Wolves are tied for 6th right now. Warriors win. They jump to 6th due to the T-Wolves being inactive today. They're idle. They have shooting so much better from 3 tonight. You know, I just think the vibe just got kind of stale with that streak. Because when you win a lot, I think there's a thing, there's something called winning too much. It gets boring, right? It gets kind of stale. I mean, winning is fun. Like, you just keep winning, and you just keep thinking to yourself, are we ever going to lose again? Like, damn. Of course, Intuit Dome, not even a year old yet. Gotta give the Clippers credit. They grew their wings and they left the nest. They got out of crypto.com arena and got out of the shadow of the Lakers. Got their own crib. Maybe they can hang some banners soon. Who knows? So there's Struce, Hunter, and Jerome. Struce and Hunter have been going crazy tonight. They have 39 points combined, shooting 8 of 12 from 3. Cavs in the last 10 are 9-1, of course, 56-11 overall. Firmly ahead of the Celtics, and then you have the Knicks, Bucks, Pacers, and Pistons in the top 6. Actually, the Pistons, I think, clinched a playoff spot, so at worst for them, they're in the play-in, which is the typical JB Bozo staff route to the playoffs, the play-in. Imagine if they have to face the Hawks. Oh, my God. So Batum enters for Kawhi. Mobley returns for Garland. And we will see Mitchell return for Jared Allen. So on the floor, I believe it'll be Mitchell, because he's on the floor now. Jerome, Hunter, Struce, Mitchell, Mobley for the Cavs. And then for the Clippers, Leonard is out now. So it'd be Batum, Zubac, Harden, Jones, Bogdanovich. 3:25 to go here in the third. Raf, what's the holdup? You're just standing there. Something must be going on at the other end. Okay, here we go. Bogdanovich will walk it up the floor to Harden. Harden gets a screen, kicks it out. Bogdanovich. Deadline inside. Zubac hounded up, missed it. Tip misses again, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Clippers. Cavs up 5. 3:04 to go. The Cavs are going to call timeout here. And I think Kenny's going to challenge this too. He thinks that the ball hit the Clippers before it went out of bounds. So we'll see here. Well, guys, shout out to everybody who's staying up late with me to watch this. Last year, didn't take my yearly break around the West Coast swing when the Cavs struggled mightily. Like, I remember, for anyone who remembers last year, there was a game against the, was it specifically that game? No. I was supposed to stream a Cavs Clipper game last year in Cleveland, right? It was in Cleveland, but that was the day I found out Dish Network does not have Bally's. Now FanDuel Sportsnet. I found out the hard way that Dish Network does not have Bally's because I just switched from DirecTV, like literally, I think a day or two prior. I had no idea. All right, so Cavs lose that challenge. Kind of interesting that you challenged that, but okay. Hit Mobley twice. Harden, he's like, huh? What? So now we have no more challenges and we lost a timeout. And he's still like, what? I still don't think that hit off of our guy, but that was the steal. Stays with the Clippers. Nice try, Ty. Nice try. 3 to go here in the third. Up by 5. Inbound goes to Bogdanovich. Inside, Zubac. Floater, good. 2:51 and counting. Here in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. Dancing around. Inside, Mobley. Had to regather it. Mobley evacuates to Mitchell. Mitchell doubled up. Gets blocked by Jones out of bounds. Now we're going to see Zubac come out, and they're going to bring back Ben Simmons. Simmons enters for Ivica Zubac. Ivica Zubac. Going a little smaller here. That's interesting. Got Ben Simmons against Mobley. Hey, good luck with that one. Mobley had to chuck it up, but a shot clock violation. So here comes Harden. Goes inside. Jones right at Mobley, and he's fouled. Every time. Can't play defense with these guys, man, because these refs will call everything. Looks like, is that Garland coming back in? Looks like. 2 shots for Jones. First one is good. Merrill is in for Struess. Thought that was Garland for some reason, but wait, I just saw someone with pink shoes. I think that is Garland coming in soon. It's not. Okay. Free throw number 2 is good. Maybe that was something different. Okay. Huh. Mitchell dancing around. Here's Jerome. Spins against Simmons. Drives. Got caught in a pickle. Mobley out. Jerome getting off the glass with a little kiss. 1:51 to go in the third. Here's Harden. Harden goes up, misses, got his own miss. Kick out, Bogdanovich. 3, good. Stop with these allowing offensive rebounds. Come on, Evan. Gotta lock down the paint. Jerome inside for Mobley getting doubled. Jerome, Mitchell drives, lost the ball. It'll stay with the Cavs. This is what you'd expect between two really good teams, though. Especially at, an East versus West matchup. Mobley goes up, gets deflected a little. Just another miss, I guess. Harden up and a blocking foul. God, these fouls are ridiculous, dude. Every time we're on defense, that ref's holding his arm up at the end of the play. Fourth foul on Hunter. Harden getting his buckets from the free throw line, that's for sure. He's having a stinker from the field. 3 of 13 from the field. But he's got 17 because he's going to the line constantly. Like I said, he is such a shameless grifter. He's like the OG grifter. The original. Free throw's good. Here's Jerome. Corner, Merrill, Jerome. Fires, 3. No. Here we go. Now we're going ice cold from 3. Here comes the Clippers. 37 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Harden against Mobley. He got him going one way and the other way. Get that man a damn compass. Clippers up 4. 38-29 third quarter. They've been living at the free throw line again. Jerome. Cavs just love their kick out passes. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. Inbound on the corner. Gets it to Jerome. 13 on the clock. Jerome is fouled. And he will go to the line for 2. Free throw. In and out. Second free throw. And missed it again. The rebound, but we couldn't control it, of course. Bogdanovich runs into Jerome. Offensive foul. Mitchell. Kick out. Too late. After 3, 106-102 Clippers. Feels like the Clippers have been living at the free throw line this game. Especially Harden. Harden is 4 for 14 from the field. 2 of 9 from 3. 20 points. That'll tell you how many times he's been at the free throw line. He's been living at the free throw line tonight. Mm. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the stream tonight so far, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. By the way, the last time the Cavs lost down the road, January 24th. Yeah, it's been that long. Yeah. Kawhi will start off the fourth quarter in place of James Harden. Dean Wade will start in the place of DeAndre Hunter. So it'll be Mobley, Mitchell, Wade, Jerome, and Merrill for the Cavs. First, we'll have Leonard, Batum, Jones, Jr., Simmons, and Bogdanovich. Jerome over to Merrill. Mobley against Batum, working him inside. Up, and he's fouled. 2 shots coming for Evan Mobley. First free throw, no good. Times have we missed the first free throw tonight? A few. Yeah. A few, I'm afraid. 13 of 19 from the free throw line for us. They're 24 of 27. Free throw number 2 is good. Here's Bogdanovich. Working against Merrill. Drives up and good for 2. Oh, it took a little contact. Of course, no call. Jerome, Merrill, 4-3. No. Here we go. Now we're starting to be asked from 3 again. Seen this story too many times. They do really well in the first half, and then they shoot like crap in the second half. That's what happened last game. Got a miss. Here comes the Cavs. Mitchell. Flyers for 3. Hooped it out, of course. Yeah, let's start chucking them up. 3 the other way is good. 8-point lead for the Clippers. Cavs are back to being unserious again. Mobley kicks it out. Merrill, Jerome, 3. Missed again. Yeah, guys, here we go again. Same song and dance from the previous 3 weeks. Brick, 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 brick. These guys just built a new arena. They don't need our help. Now Isaac Okoro is in for Jerome. Cavs going ice cold from 3. And the free throw line. This is becoming a far too common occurrence for the Cavs. Shooting like garbage from three late in games. Turnaround jumper, good. 10-point lead for the Clippers. Because he's got to fall in love with the three ball. Turn it over again. It's all we've been doing. Bricks and turnovers. And then a foul. Just keep adding it on, guys. Keep adding it on. Breaking threes, turning it over, and fouling. Just keep doing that, and be a 20-point lead before we know it. Might give me a chance to turn this damn game off and go get some sleep or something, because keeping us up at this late, and then you guys are going to be shooting like ass now. So that's what this team does. They get into a hole, then they fall in love with the three. There's a miss. Goes back to the Clippers. Fires. Good. 12-point lead. Hey, Kenny. Timeout, Kenny. Should have called a timeout like a few minutes ago, but no. He wanted to wait a little bit. We have 1 point in this fourth quarter. Maybe get the bums out of the game, Kenny. Okoro, Wade, Merrill, maybe. Get those losers out of the game. Get Allen in the game, right? Yeah. Get Allen in the game, Dre, and Garland. The guys who can actually get buckets. Oh, how about Strus? He's actually shooting pretty well tonight. Maybe get the guys who can actually make baskets out there. Considering, besides Mobley and Mitchell, the other three guys you have on the floor, they're role players, have shot 1 for 4. Of course, the one makers from Merrill. How do we continue to play Okoro? He's practically useless. What does he do besides he doesn't get shots anymore? He comes in for defense, and he comes in and fouls almost every game. Right when he comes in, keeps pissing me off, keeping me up this late. I mean, granted, I kind of chose to stay up this late to watch him, but there are actually a lot of people who have stuff to do tomorrow and they want to watch, and they're going to do this. Lazy effort. Not sure what Spider's doing. All Spider does is just chuck up threes. He doesn't really drive to the rim. When he does, he throws it down, but that's about it. So much for Spider being efficient, too. He's 4 of 13 from the field. 13 points. He's not doing too bad. He's got 15 points with 6 of 11 from the field. But literally, you have 2 guys who are just getting buckets all game, and they're not on the court right now. Why would you start the quarter with bum-ass Dean Wade and Okoro? 2 guys who are decent on defense, but you need scoring. Scoring. Dre can score. He's doing pretty well for himself tonight. Where's he at? Why is he on the floor right now? Maxwell, where's he at? I think he was just out there, though, so. This is back in for Mobley. Allen's in for Merrill. This Machine Gun Kelly. Doesn't even look like him. 9-0 run for the Clippers. Wow. Garland, fade away, bricks it. Dude, my. This is brick. Brick. And then it's foul. Brick and foul. That's what they've been doing. Bricks and fouls. Oh my God, Cavs, they gotta wake the hell up. Are we about to lose our first road game since January? It's a steal by Dean. He's going to get a dunk. Okay, Dean. Way to finally get on the freaking scoreboard after all this time. Damn. Got me coughing now, damn it. Here's Simmons. Hawaii against Dean. Drives against Okoro. We lost the ball. That's back-to-back turnovers. Garland. Here's Mitchell. Drives up and in for two. Timeout Clippers. I mean, there's still 8 minutes to go, and as I've said many times before, that's like an eternity in basketball. Tired of this freaking having to come back from double-digit deficits, man. God. This team falls in love with the three ball way too easily. And then they start breaking them things, and then they can't freaking get one to fall to save their lives. And, of course, they just stopped going away from what was killing them and what was getting after the Clippers in the beginning, driving to the rim. I want to see in the finals if we make it. Well, we got to get there first, but man, I would love to see a LeBron and Cavs matchup in the finals. That'd just be pure showtime. Like, honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if we lost that because LeBron, but it's like, bro, eating LeBron to win your second ring? Oh, brother. The thing is, people would say, you guys wouldn't beat playoff LeBron. You sure about that? I mean, we'd have to be dealing with Luca too, but like, I mean, Mitchell, I think, would be more than a match for LeBron. My worry is everybody else. Hopefully, the lights wouldn't be too bright. Or as you look, and the Cavs bring in, you know, Allen and Garland, and oh yeah, look, we finally figured out how to score. So Milwaukee lost. Golden State won 104-93. Cavs up. Cavs down by 8. That's how I am. It would suck losing, but at least it's to LeBron. Yeah, I'd love to. I mean, I want to win a damn ring, but I mean, if it's LeBron, I can't even be mad. See, to have the Celtics in rings, so technically they wouldn't have a flex. Cavs would want to prevent LeBron from winning, and LeBron would want to prevent them from winning. Without him, it would be a chess match. Facts. So Coffey's in for Simmons, and Jones Jr. will exit for the Clippers. 24 points for Strus, a season high. Zubac is back in for Jones. Zubac has 22 with 12. He's been cooking Allen all game. Let's be real. He was cooking his ass all. He's been cooking his ass all freaking game. Not even lying at all. Here's Leonard against Wade. Batum. Oh, almost stolen. And it's stolen. Strus, Allen getting his hands in there. Here comes the Cavs. Garland. Kick out. Stop kicking it out. 3. Brick. Rebound. Dude, Dean, just go back up for the 2, bro. Why you keep passing it out, bro? You're right there. Just go up with a layup or something. Oh, offensive foul on Batum. Wow, and he made the 3 too. That's tough. And now Bogdanovich just got teed up. So tech shot coming for Spida. Free throw is good. He's talking to the ref and got teed up. 115, 108. London back in for Leonard. $7.33 to go. Come on, Darius, what are you doing, man? 9 turnovers for the Cavs, 11 for the Clippers. Garland for 3. Too strong again. Dude, the juice with these threes, man. Every three I've seen is overshot, for shot, for shot, for shot, for shot. They're not like aiming for the rim. They're like aiming for the backboard. 3 is missed. The only one that's made a 3 recently was freaking Strus, I'm pretty sure. Harden. Step back for 3. No. Rebounded back to the Clippers again. Here's Bogdanovich. Drive. Inside, Zubac, up and good. 6:37 to go. Kick out Okoro in the corner. 3 is good. $6:24 to go. Bogdanovich drives against Okoro. Pull up 2, good. They just be letting these guys just get into their spots too easy. Down by 8. Garland against Bogdanovich. 3 for 10 from the field. Yeesh. Floater up and good for Garland. I think that's what, 17 now for DG? Oh, and I think he got right there by Allen. Allen didn't even see Bogdanovich there. So they have to check on Bogdanovich now. But Darius like, come on, man. They're gonna say that's a flagrant somehow. Watch. He didn't like charge up or anything. He's going for the rebound. 5:48 to go. By 6. Drive Harden underneath. Up. Missed it. Rebounded by Wade. Here comes the Cavs. 5:28 to go. Mitchell, floater. No. God, nothing is falling, man. Come. Harden. Drive against Mitchell for 2. Up. No. Taken by Mitchell. And he goes down. He gets fouled. Leonard returns for Batum. Hunter, Mobley, and Jerome and Strus return for the Cavs. So it'll be Mobley, Allen, Garland, Strus, Hunter for the Cavs. Leonard, Zubac, Harden, Bogdanovich, and Coffee for the Clippers. Garland to Hunter for 3. That's his, first miss? His second miss. Leonard, Harden, guarded by Allen. Inside, Zubac goes up, foul and 1. Every time. We're freaking not going to win this game because of this crap. This offense is so over reliant on three balls. You can't play defense because every little thing on defense is a foul now. This team has to string together like multiple freaking defensive possessions without fouling and getting misses, which is tough against these guys. When you've got a team with a notorious grifter on it, the OG grifter. But Zubac misses the free throw. Cavs will bring it up. Garland, Hunter, underneath, up, foul, and one coming up for Dre. Chance to cut it to a 5-point lead. It's pass underneath. Nice cut pass. I like that. Free throw. Of course he misses. These guys can't make a damn free throw to save their lives. I swear to God, dude. I know that's going to be the reason why they lose, because they can't make free throws. The easiest shots you can make, and you can't make them. Leonard. Out. Call for three. Nope. Tipped back. Cavs take it, though. Garland. Strus. Over. Dre. Three. No. Fought underneath. Leonard takes it away. Harden against Mobley. Surprised Mitchell's not out there. Leonard drives. Pull up. No. Rebound it. Come on, Allen. Oh, you're letting this dude take your freaking lunch money, dude. Come on, Allen. He's put up a fight underneath. Damn. God, this dude's getting bitched underneath. Someone said in this group chat, threes are the reason this team isn't doing crap. The three ball is going to be the death of this team in the playoffs. Because they're so over reliant on it.
Someone you love dear is badly hurt, and your family is counting to make someone.
This is supposed to be like the most clutch team in the NBA, and these guys are looking like ass. God. It's going to get really aggravating. So Mitchell's back in for Hunter. Wow. All right. Leonard with 28, Zubac 28, Harden 20 points. This would be a great time for one of them there Cavaliers, Cavs. Do you have it in you? Three. Oh my. Shooting threes, man. Three. Break again. Cavs make a three-ball challenge. Damn near impossible. Threes have they made in the second half? 2, 3? Like, my God, dude, their over reliance on the damn three ball is going to get this team eliminated in the damn first round. Like, hey, guys, you do know that the ball goes in the hoop, right? You don't get a point for it hitting the rim or hitting the backboard. If I had $1 for every time these guys shot a three, and it either was too over, it went over the net, pretty much like it was too far, or not enough, bro, I'd have enough money to get these guys freaking shooting lessons. We need one of them freaking shooting machines, right? They need one of them shooting machines that these high schools get. where the ball like automatically passes you the ball. You know, like you shoot that, it goes and it goes doing right back at you. They need to be shooting these threes until they make 100. I bet you a lot of those guys will be there all damn day. They ain't making 100 straight threes. Harden underneath, floater, good. Yep, this is GG's. It's GG's, guys. We're not gonna. Nah, it's GG's. Mobley underneath, up, fouled, and here we have 2 shots coming up. Oh joy! Losing back-to-back games for the first time since that horrendous little mini funk where they lost to the Rockets and the Sixers. It's just been an evil month for this team in general. Free throw, missed. These guys are ass, dude. I need these guys to be living in the damn gym all day. Because they don't play until 10 o'clock. You don't leave the gym and he misses them both. Yeah, this is GG's. They're not coming back from this garbage. They can't make damn free throws. It made. I'd hate to see their freaking free throw numbers from this game. Turnaround jumper, got it. Freaking down 12. Yeah, it's beyond GG's at this point. Mobley with the dunk. Ooh. 15-point fourth quarter so far. God. What a great way to start the freaking West Coast swing. Oh, and by the way, guys, these guys play tomorrow, too. Against a team with no Sabonis. 3. Good. GG's. It's over. Yep. Leonard with 33. Zubac 28. And there's a foul underneath. Yep, that's what's going to kill this team. 3 balls. Mm-hmm. Yep. All they do is chuck up threes, and half of them don't even really reach the rim. Free throw. Oh my God, they made their first free throw. Ah, God. Hate to see the free throw numbers after this game. Ah, damn. Free throw number 2 is good. Oh my God, he made them both. Wow, it's a miracle. Bogdanovich. Stolen by Mitchell. Bogdanovich. Floater. Good. 3 ball. Nah, he's just chucking up threes now. He doesn't even care. It's always Mitchell, too. 5 of 18 from the field. 18 points. Man. Wow. Jarrett Allen getting his lunch taken from him by Zubac. Wow. Mitchell, I'll be better. Worst loss of the season? It's up there. It's up there. Another game where they looked good in the first half. They scored 45 in the first quarter. And then it's just like the rest of the freaking game. Yep. They look like a completely different team in that second half. I don't know what they'd be doing at halftime. They'd be having a dance party in the freaking locker room or something. Or what, but second game in a row. They look great in the first half. And then they come out looking like they got intoxicated or something in the second half. Second straight game of that. So the Clippers are charged with a timeout, and the Cavs are pulling the starters. So they're going to lose back-to-back games for the first time since they lost to Houston twice and Philly. I think that Houston loss on the road was the last time they lost on the road. Yeah, it was the last time they lost on the road. Okoro for three, brick. Just keep shooting threes, guys. Just keep adding to it. Probably going to be as identical as of a number as last 2 nights ago. So you got Wade, Tyson, Okoro, Green, and Porter Jr. on the floor for the Cavs. They still got Kawhi out there. Yeah. Leonard, Zubac, Harden, Bogdanovich, Coffee for the Clippers. They're just going to take a turnover here. But yeah, the Cavs got a quick turnaround tomorrow against the Kings, who will be without Domantas Sabonis. Wow. Remember last year? Our West Coast trip went horribly as well. Porter Jr. to Okoro, three. Just keep shooting them. I don't think we had a three fall this entire quarter. My God, dude. Wow. I'd hate to see the free throw numbers, too. So the Cavs are going to lose 132-119, and they fall to 56-12 on the year. That is only their 20. That's only their seventh loss on the road this season. Spurs improved to 39-30 on the season and 24-10 at home. Poisoning. I don't know. Let's take a look at the stats because it ain't good. For the Cavs, 24 points for Max Strus. He was great. Best shooter of the night by far. After it seemed like everybody looked good to start, and then they start falling in love with that damn three ball again. God. 18 for Mitchell, 17 apiece for Garland and Mobley, 8 for Allen. Allen needs to, reevaluate himself because he got bitched. I don't like swearing on stream and stuff. He got hoed. He got turned into a slut. Pimped by Zubac tonight. He doesn't get pimped by centers too often. He got pimped by Zubac. He's Zubac's hoe. The hoe with the fro. I mean, my God, Jarrett. Just get owned by Zubac like that, bro. I mean, come on, man. Some dignity or something. Damn, man. You just let yourself get bent over like that. Like, damn. On the bright side, DeAndre Hunter was great. 17 points for Dre, 10 points for Ty Jerome, 3 for Merrill, 3 for Okoro, 2 for Wade. Jerome didn't do too bad, but yeah. March has been an evil month for the Cavs so far. For the Cavs in total, 44 of 90 from the field, 14 of 41 from three, so ass, just like last game. 17 of 26 from the free throw line. 17 of 26. Wow. 9 rebounds, 29 assists, 6 steals, no blocks, 8 turnovers, and 21 fouls. For the Clippers, 33 for Leonard, 28 for Zubac, 22 for Harden, 11 for Powell, and 2 for Chris Dunn. Off the bench, 20 for Bogdanovich, 10 for Derek Jones Jr., and 3 apiece for Coffee and Batum. In total, they were 46 of 84 from the field, 16 of 35 from 3, and 4 of 28 from the free throw line. They had 49 They out-rebounded us by 20. Mostly from Zubac, who had 20 rebounds. Wow. 49 rebounds, 28 assists, 7 steals, 5 blocks, 12 turnovers, and 26 fouls. And we'll see these guys again in another week or so, back in Cleveland on Sunday, the 30th. Hopefully that one goes differently. So with that being said, let's take a look and see what's in store for tomorrow. Of course, we already know Sabonis ain't playing. I would not be shocked if Mitchell doesn't play tomorrow. He played 34 minutes tonight. Another poor shooting night for him. He did have 11 assists, though. So he did get a double-double. But, like, yeah, the 3-ball again. And once again, another loss. Now, of course, we got to face DeRozan and Levine tomorrow. I almost forgot about that. Oh, boy, that's going to be fun. Especially if Mitchell doesn't play. Or Garland. Just the bonus should make things interesting for Allen and Mobley inside. Now, the Kings, of course, have lost 4 of their last 5. The Cavs are once again going through another one of those little stretches where it's just like they just dry up on offense. This offense is prolific when it's on point. But my God, when they are not hitting shots, they are pathetic. Because all they do is chuck up threes. And it's like boing, 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 boing. It's like, guys, you see the 3 ain't falling. Stop going back to it. Stop trying to force it. That's what they're doing. They're trying to force it to go down. It's like a kid that won't eat his meats or his veggies. So what are they trying to do? They're trying to take it and they're trying to force it down the kid's throat. Stop trying to force them. If it ain't falling, just do what you did against Brooklyn a couple of months ago. Right? Drive to the rim and play good defense. Which is tough considering, the Clippers had a notorious OG grifter on their team in Harden, who went 5 of 18 from the field, but 10 of 11 from the free throw line. That's actually insane. Yeah, guys, I will see you right back here tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, same spot for Cavs and Kings. Try to snap our 2-game losing streak. Get back in the win column. And we'll see how they do. So I'll be here tomorrow. Hope to see you guys there. Just another rough game for the Cavs, of course. Made us stay up until 1 a.m. to watch this garbage. Again, it's interesting to watch in real time. These guys literally fall in love with the 3-ball. And then when it ain't falling, oh, brother. They stink. So, we'll see who sits tomorrow. I'm sure Mitchell will probably sit. Or Garland, one of those two will probably sit. But with that being said, once again, final score from tonight. Cavs lose 132-119. Had a promising start. Just did not go well at the end. Again, another game where they did really well at the beginning. Right? And they dried up in the second half. So, with that being said, guys, I will see you all tomorrow night. Another late night Cavs game. I'm probably going to go live for all these games, to be honest. I mean, losses happen, but damn, bro, we were feeling so damn good, man. winning 16 in a row. Figured this was probably going to happen at some point. Again, it happened in spurts. But my God, guys, stop falling in love with the three ball. Ah, ah, God. I'm just saying, stop shooting threes, but no, all they do is shoot them. Got a bunch of Steph Curry wannabes on this damn team. That's all they want to do is shoot threes. I get it. Kenny, that was your philosophy in Golden State. Guess what? We're not Golden State. We don't have a Steph Curry. We have a Donovan Mitchell, who's good, but he ain't no damn Steph Curry. We have a guy who thinks he's Steph Curry and Darius Garland. He ain't no Steph Curry. He ain't even close. Like Steph Curry is up here. He's like a god. A demigod. Darius Garland's like right around here. If Darius can just consistently make his threes, he'd be good. Would he be very good? I don't know. That's. You're comparing a god, a demigod player, like a GOAT Hall of Fame level player. Not even that. He is a Hall of Famer. Yeah, the big shooter of all time. Yeah, you heard me. Better than Ray Allen. Like, the dude literally. How many threes now? 4,000 threes? That's just the way the league is, though. They're in love with the three ball. And look at the Celtics that one game. They shot 63 of them suckers. That's how Cavaliers happen. Trying to quick start a Cavalier. You know how Cavaliers happen? Well, you make your shots, but also you play defense. You force turnovers, you play good defense, you force misses, and before you know it, you got yourself a 12-0 run. Right? Now, of course, the flash Cavalier is when we be, doing that defense thing and we just be banging them threes like crazy. That's what you call a flash Cavalier. It's like a flash flood, except it's an avalanche of points. And it's awesome to watch. But my God, when they dry up from three, it is horrendous. It's the worst thing you could ever see. Because they be trying to force it. Like, watch a lot of these threes. Right? A lot of them will go off the edge of the rim. Like, they'll be shooting from, let's say, the right wing, closest to the camera. Right? If they're going to the right. They're shooting closest to the camera. They be shooting it, it'll hit off the back left corner. They'll overshoot. Like they're kind of tied in between swishing the sucker or clanging off the backboard and in, banking it. Like they're stuck in between a bank shot and a swish. I don't know. I know you're not going to go 100% from threes, but damn, you're more calculated with your three balls. Sheesh. Because, like I said, this stuff will kill us in the freaking playoffs. This stuff happens in the playoffs consistently. Yeah, we're not going to go far. We have a backup plan, right? Because if the three ball ain't falling, you got to be able to go back, switch up and just drive to the rim and play defense. Because they've won games doing that before. Like I said, they beat the Nets earlier this year doing that. Driving to the rim, drawing fouls, taking your damn free throws. Like, come on, man, I get it. New arena, new environment. You never played there before, but damn, bro. You gotta do is shoot straight at the basket. It's easier said than done, especially in that environment. Everyone's bearing down on you. They were geniuses when they built that arena like that. Like, you see the wall right here, right, guys? You see, right there, this whole area? This is what they call a wall. Just a straight up wall of seats going all the way up. Endless. I can imagine the noise coming from that area is unbearable when you're shooting free throws, especially with the fact that they got signs and stuff. They'd be looking like a damn college student section in the pros. Freaking crazy, man. But yep, I will see you guys tomorrow night, or tonight, technically, because it is officially Wednesday night. So I'll see you guys, or Wednesday morning now. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. All right. With that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Cavs lose 132, 120, 119, and they are on a 2-game skid. See if they can bounce back. Because they're facing a Kings team without Sabonis. But they still, of course, will have DeRozan and Levine, so they're still formidable, especially with what those two have done to us in the past. Being said, guys, got the stream pulled up now. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Cavs. See you guys tomorrow night. Or tonight. If you're on the East Coast, it is tonight, technically, because it's officially Wednesday. But for anyone out on the West Coast, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go, Cavs. I'm out. Bye bye. No. Man, pathetic.